Following the release of Netflix's Harry and Meghan, the Grand Tour host Jeremy Clarkson penned his opinions in a column for The Sun. In it, Jeremy claimed he hated the Duchess of Sussex before suggesting she should be made to parade naked through the streets of every town in Britain while the crowds throw lumps of excrement at her. The comments have been met with calls for him to be axed from his roles with ITV and Amazon, and a number of famous faces, including now Outlander's Caitriona Balfe, have condemned his remarks. Caitriona has joined the likes of Carol Vorderman and a number of other public figures in condemning the Clarkson's Farm host's column. In fact, Jeremy's column about Meghan has broken the Independent Press Standards Organization's record as the most complained about article, receiving more than 17,500 complaints by Tuesday, December 20. Taking to Instagram, Caitriona shared the response by Stella Creasy MP about the column before weighing in with her own reaction. She penned alongside a screen grab of Ms. Creasy's comments, "What some people may think are flippant remarks or try to pass off as comedy can actually have grave consequences," the Claire Fraser star continued. Stella Creasy put it so succinctly here. "There should be no place for this kind of misogyny. Maybe people like it Jeremy Clarkson one should ask themselves why this young woman who made decisions for the health and safety of her family triggers him so much. It's shameful that this unpublished his violent racist misogynistic language," she concluded. Ms. Creasy slammed Clarkson's column by stating to Glamour, "If Clarkson's comments were about race or sexuality, we would rightly see it as inciting violence against those groups and creating an environment where abuse and harassment are normalized." Jeremy has since spoken about his column about Meghan but stopped short of issuing an official apology. He tweeted on December 19, "Oh dear. I've rather put my foot in it. In a column I wrote about Meghan, I made a clumsy reference to a scene in Game of Thrones, and this has gone down badly with a great many people. I'm horrified to have caused so much hurt, and I shall be more careful in future." The Sun is also yet to issue an official comment on the article at the time of writing, but ITV boss Kevin Lygo has addressed Jeremy's future as host of the popular quiz show, Who Wants to Be a Millionaire. Kevin said at the Broadcasting Press Guild lunch on Tuesday, via Deadline, that Jeremy's comments did not represent our values, before adding, "It was awful and he has acknowledged that. I don't know what he was thinking." He went on, "What Clarkson writes in a newspaper column is really more for the press to talk about than us. We have no control over what he says and hire him as a consummate broadcaster of the most famous quiz on TV. There are 30 presenters on ITV every day and occasionally one steps over the mark." Jeremy's incident didn't happen on ITV and Piers Morgan's was 2 years ago, and he resigned amicably rather than being fired, Kevin said to Deadline, referring to Piers' GMB rant about Meghan. Kevin added, "We don't want people ranting and raving and so forth, but on live TV people occasionally slightly lose the plot." At the time of writing, Jeremy is yet to release an apology with his tweet the latest comment. Caitriona will return to screens in Outlander Season 7, with filming for the star's drama continuing in Scotland. Outlander Seasons 1 to 6 are available to stream on Stars in the USA and Lionsgate Plus in the UK.